having trouble with the audio, so I want to make sure this is good before I even get going. Hey, Tickle! So I'm on the woods now. Let's see, you guys can let me know if it's better. Hopefully it is. Should be. Okay. That I can fix. I would think. Alright. Let me know if it's better. Oh wait, I see the problem. 1 second. I turned the wrong thing now. There we go. Now we should be good. We good? Should be good now. Don't you love technology? I know, right? It's so funny. So, last time I streamed this game, I didn't change any settings from the last time I streamed, and I was playing this game, and now it like changed. So it's like, I don't know what the deal is. There's always something with live streaming. Are we also getting an echo? Is that true there? I think I might be able to fix that too. Actually, wait a second. Maybe Diablo fucked it up. I have different like scenes for everything now. What if I do this? Let's see if that fixes it. It was fine. Let me know if it's better now. Anyhow, so I'm trying to get the coin at the end of this level. Trying to get all the coins. Seems good now. Okay, now it's good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, I had been streaming Diablo, and maybe I did something that messed it up. I must have. But this is a totally different scene than the other one. So it shouldn't have been different, but anyway. So anyway, about New Super Mario Bros. So I had been playing all the Mario games, and I got up to, like, I wanted to play them all in order, and then I got up to Super Mario Bros. 3, which I did again. I beat that again on stream. See all these red coins. And then I played it on Super Nintendo. Damn it, on the All-Stars version. Crap. Oh my god. Alright, let's just... You know what? I won't be able to get through that without doing this. Played the All-Stars version, and then apparently that game you can apparently save it. And I had asked in the Mario 3 stream, I'm like, what is one thing that you guys can think of that's wrong with Mario 3? People were like, oh, well, the saving. And that's why the All-Star version is better. I was like, oh, that's a good point. You know, that is true with Mario 3 with the saving. And then, of course, so I save it with the All-Stars version, and then the save file is, like, corrupted or something. It doesn't work. So, yeah, I went through most of that game, and then tried to save it, didn't save. So it's like, I'm going to have to go back through that again or something. Shit. Which night? Bummed I fell asleep for the Diablo last night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll get that uploaded soon. But the, or you can actually watch it already on Twitch. But, I'm gonna need like an item or something to get through this. Find out where this is. But yeah, Diablo is really fun. I'm gonna continue that. That's a game that I played when I was a teenager, and haven't played it since, and I love it. Your life. Jungle Hunt. Do 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 do. Oh no! Oh no! Reason. I gotta find out where this other. Damn it! Come on. There we go. Where this other big coin is. Did we find out yet? Is it big coin or giant coin? This is the question of the day. The secret word for today is big coin. Now you all know what to do when anyone says the secret word, right? Scream real loud. Ready? Let's try it. Oh, I can't find the big coin. Ah! No, really though. Maybe it's like up above here? I'm at a loss with this one. Oh shit. Not that I can even get to it. I'm gonna go back. I wonder if it's like, if it's up there or something. Like how would I jump up there? Crap. I know that there was this little spot. Maybe I need to explore this a little better. Hang on. No? Damn. Thanks, Hitbox. You'd like to see me play poker against Riker? Oh, I would lose. I would lose. I would think that it would be an invisible wall in this. With this turtle thing, but it's like, I already tried that, and it didn't work. But wouldn't you think that would be it? Wouldn't you think it would be like here? Oh shit. Do 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 do. I feel like where else could it be other than that? Let me try it again. Doesn't it seem like it has to be there? I think I'm doing something wrong. I want to try to get on the front part of that thing. I think it might be, just be like a tough jump. Let me see. We'll figure it out eventually. Maybe. But if I get this extra life every time, it's not really gonna matter. If I can get the extra life. Yeah. Now it doesn't matter. Alright. So I think it's gonna be right here. Let me get down lower. There! You have to hit the very front of it. You can't hit the turtle shell part of it. Alright. I don't even want to fuck with these power blocks, because a lot of times the power blocks screw shit up. I'm not even messing with it. That's fine. Alright, now we got the coins. And now our audio's good. There's always something. Brutal Butt Clean says, I would never have gotten that. Brutal Butt Clean? I thought Skullfucker was a funny name. Brutal Butt Clean. Oh, the chat. Thanks, Crazy Eyes 12966. Somebody amigo. I have the Samba de Amigo stuff. I could do a stream of that maybe sometime. LOL with a toilet brush. Oh my god, the Kool-Aid Man. Hey, Poldera. More Diablo. Yeah, I'm gonna do more Diablo, definitely. I like to jump back and forth between games. Am I gonna miss this? Boom. Now this usually just gives you mushrooms, which is good though. 910 Doohead says, "What's with cereal and this dude's chat?" It's probably my fault. I tend to talk a lot about pop culture related things, and I think I talk a lot about cereal, fast food, all that kind of stuff. It all springs from my nostalgia. You want the serious answer? It's actually Cookie Crisp's fault. Cookie Crisp. It's actually the Golden Bear's fault. It's Cookie Crisp's fault. Blame him. Oh, that poor guy. I feel really bad. He's like in pain. Look at it. Watch his face. Watch his face when I kill him. He's like, why? Why did you do that? I was just dancing in my little world. Look at the flowers. Even the flowers dance. I feel really guilty killing these guys. Okay, I might have to stop playing the game. It's really a problem. Yes. Propeller suit. Sugar smacks. Fucking hell. Well, that lasted long. At least it helped me get the first one. Damn it. I'm doing really bad. That's good. Alright, halfway point. What's up, Dr. Wahiwi? Dr. Wawi. Which is the best overall, Kellogg's, General Mills, or Post? Says just be Yaz. I would have to know which ones make which cereal, because I can only really judge by cereal, not by company. Are we really gonna go back into fucking the cereal conversation again? But no giant coin. Thanks, TEH, for subbing. You poor bastard. Come on. Oh, come on, kill him. He needs to die, because he's in the way. There we go. Aww. I really do feel bad about that. Look at him doing his little dance. Thanks, Sailor. Sailor Samara. Sailor Samara! For subbing with... I don't know why I did that. For subbing with Twitch Prime. You know what I just watched, guys? This is on my mind right now. Why it's on my mind is because there's like a samurai guy in one of the Wolverine movies, and I just said that. But I just watched Logan. I actually hadn't seen it until just the other day. It was actually really good. Some of those X-Men movies are not so great, and some other ones are pretty darn good. I really liked X-Men First Class a lot. Damn. And I really liked, shit. Hang on a second. Oh, man. And I really liked, Days of Future Past. Fucking shit. That was the third one, huh? I needed to... Oh, I gotta get both of them again? Damn it. But anyway, I saw Logan, and I really liked it. Yeah, and it didn't hurt that Patrick Stewart was in it. Oh my god. Guess I can do that. Dead. D-E-D dead. Jennifer Lawrence is overrated. This is 9/10. Hey, Dallas. You don't think I can hit this dude from the bottom, do you? Oh, look at that. No, you could do that. Damn. Does he just give endless coins? There we go. Let's try this again. Oh, well, there's this one first. There's that. What? Oh my god! I wasn't paying attention to the rolling thing. Oh. Mario needs a darker game, says Death Metal Jim. A darker Mario game. That would be cool. Evil! I did the same exact thing. Evil Mario game. Boom. Evil. Evil is his one and only name. I'm not gonna make it now. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. Just make a Waluigi game. Yeah, there you go. That would be evil. Well, there was like Luigi's Mansion. That's like a horror-themed thing. There we go. That's what I should have done in the first place. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I really need to kill this bastard to do this. Okay. That's how you do it. Okay. Now I just gotta make it. How fucking fast does this guy move? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, fuck! Ugh. I'll get it. I think he streamed What did I stream, Jason and Curse? What game are you guys talking about? Let me do this first of all. Let's get this right. I'm not even bothering with that right now. Get out of here. I'm gonna get this time. Oh, Super Mario Odyssey? Yeah, I streamed. I beat Super Mario Odyssey on stream. I should have done more of the later levels, because that's when I was really starting to enjoy the game more. So I do regret that part of it. But, I could always come back to it, I guess. There we go. Alright, let me just beat this now. Stop being such an idiot. There we go. Should be good now, I would think. Oh my god, I don't even want to know. Just... no. I'm messing with that. I like those guys, though. Those guys are cool. Worse than Wiggler. They are worse than Wiggler. Yeah. Wiggler morphs into Flutter. There's Wiggler, right there. Do. That was one of my favorite parts, actually, about Mario Odyssey, was the Wiggler. Let me go, yeah. Hey, Count Daru. Oh, no! Just gives you mushrooms anyway. Guess it doesn't hurt to use a mushroom on that because they give you 3, so it's like, even if you get hit, you get 3, you know? It makes sense mathematically. Of course, I didn't need it now. 70 Marios, my goodness. Yep, they give you a lot. Oh, that doesn't open? Come on, screw you, game. Final challenge level in Odyssey is really tough. Oh, yeah. I'd like to do all those challenge levels. I'll go back to it someday, I'm sure. I tend to go back to everything. What do we do on these guys? Hit them in the head or something? What do we do with Wiggler? Oh, it's not a ground pound either. There's gotta be some way. Remember them in Hotel Mario? Fuckers. That's gotta be it. Come on. Hit him in the face with it. Really? There's gotta be a way. Well, this ought to do it. Screw you. Oh, there it is. That's one. I really pissed them off now. Oh, the sound is synced. Yeah, the sound should be good now. I had a problem with it for a few minutes. Damn it. Because I had done a stream of Diablo. I didn't think that the scenes, when you're streaming, shouldn't, like, change between games, but apparently, because I had streamed this game the other day, I didn't touch the settings for this scene, and then I go to stream this, assuming that it would be the exact same thing, and the settings wouldn't change, but then I start streaming this today, and then all the settings are completely changed. So I did a stream last night of Diablo, which has totally different settings, but it was under a different scene, so I don't understand why the settings for this would have changed at all, which is alarming. But that's what happened. I need to go this way. There we go. Come on, it's gotta be up here. Huh. Something's going on here. This is odd. Okay. Doesn't that seem like there would be something more? Not sure. There's only one more shit, and it's near the end, so maybe that had nothing to do with it. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Wiggler. You're a good guy, Wiggler. You're a good guy. Does another Wiggler come? Where's this last one? It's before this, isn't it? Maybe it's, I wonder if I have to jump up there. I bet it's right up there or something. Yeah. There we go. Oh no, that's how I get to that. Shit. Oh no, this is different. Okay. There we go. Thanks for killing the bats. All video games have bats. I like how the bats look in this game. Graphics on this game are nice. But it should be. It's a Mario game. Fuck. Looks like retro mutagen ooze.
Mario time.
910 Doohead says, yeah, I watched Mike's entire 5-hour stream of Zelda 2. Legend of Zelda game I haven't the only Legend of Zelda game I haven't personally beat. It's really not that bad. I mean, in terms of difficulty, like it's totally doable.
Hello time.
What's my favorite Mario game? I've said Mario 3. I mean, probably Mario 3. I like these ones a lot. So I wanted to go through these new Super Mario Brothers ones again, because I think that these are some of the strongest Mario games in the whole series. I think the majority of people would say Super Mario World. I personally think Super Mario World is way too easy. It's a great game, I love it. It was my first Super Nintendo game, but it's so easy. I think it's got to be the easiest Mario game. And I like to have a little bit of a challenge. Mario 3 provides a little bit more of a challenge, so. And Mario 3 is really, other than the saving feature, is basically perfection, so. I mean, so is Super Mario World, though, other than it being too easy. The only levels that are slightly challenging are the star ones. But even those aren't, too bad. limits. Do. Think that other coin's there. Yep, and I just fucked it up. God damn it. So I have to come back and go to the left. That sucks. Let's see if I have to go this way. I think I do. Come on. You bastards. Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island is good too. Definitely. But again, except for that crying baby. So there's always some kind of problem. Which is like the worst thing in any Mario game. So that game's awesome though. I still say somebody needs to re-release that with no fucking crying baby. Why don't they just do that? Why don't they just release it where you have the option to turn it off? You know what we should do? We should include a crying baby. That'll be great. Because everybody likes to hear crying babies. What a shitty choice. Zep till death says crying babies are always a problem wherever I go. Yeah, like why would you include that? How about a game where you have to wipe somebody's ass too? Top 10 video game bats. That's not a bad idea. I just want Toad to die. Progress saved. So let's see. Oh, yeah, I gotta go 5 castle. Flat castle. But that, yeah, I could do top 10 bats in games, but that might be a bat idea. I'm just reading what somebody in the chat said. Oh man. That might be a real bat idea. Yeah. Guess I have to actually beat this again too. That's the brutal part of doing this, getting all the coins. Dad joke alert. Do you guys like to have some hamburger helper? Makes a great meal. Oh my god, give me that. I want that. Da 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 da. It's this side. Oh my god. I almost lost that. There it is. Hooray. that Jack Nicholson? No, it actually wasn't. I guess it sort of sounded like it though, huh? Would you ladies like some hamburger helper? It was just supposed to be like any dad. What are what are things dads would say? Like that kind of thing that dads would say, like bad dad jokes. Let's make that a new topic. That was my contribution. Do you like some hamburger helper? Makes a great meal. Do you guys like some chicken tonight? I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Sounds like the church lady. No, it doesn't sound. It's not supposed to be like the church lady. But I do know the church lady. That's old school. Favorite dad cereals? Raisin Bran, I guess. I don't fucking know. Shredded wheats. Charlie Tuna would totally beat Jabberjaw in a fight. Thanks, Epcot Pizza. Charlie Tuna. You know, growing up, I had a Charlie Tuna scale. You can step on a weight scale. Raisin Bran's pretty dad. It's pretty dad. Isn't that right, Scott? I hate you, Dad. That's okay, son. I hate you too. We can hate each other together. Oh, what's up here? Oh, you bastard. Oh, you fucker! Well, it better not be there. Luigi's. I'm hip. I'm with it. Hey, I just figured out. I can put any cereal with yogurt. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. They only allow so many on or some shit, right? Doesn't it start sinking if there's too many? This is a cool level. Oh, it stops at that point. Yeah, but I don't want to stop. God damn it. Wait. Damn it! That was a good idea, wasn't it? Atari VCS? What about Atari VCS? They need it on Switch? What, a new Super Mario Brothers game? I would agree with that. Don't you think that they're pretty much telling you to go up there with this shit? You know, it seems like they want you up there. Wait a second. Oh, that's just for that. Okay. Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great! So I'm glad that it doesn't sink when this happens. It just, when they do go walking off the edge, living on the edge. Okay, here we go. Yes, all right. are all fucked. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? The fireballs. Oh, the minis. No, no, no. Not mini. Anything but mini me. Boom. Boom. Keep it moving, folks. What? Where did he come from? Fuck off. Damn it, now I don't have to... I might need that. Oh god. This could be bad. I can't pick that up. Do that. Fucking shit. Oh my god. What do I gotta be mini or something? Oh, I had to send a turtle under that. Fuck! Didn't know what to do. I was thinking I had to be mini for a second. God damn it. Oh, and I missed one in the middle, too. Oh, no!
Mario time.
Even the coins are counterweighted? Oh, the coins count, too? Motherfucker. Oh, you motherfuckers. We're going back in. Oh, wait a second, though. Why I have the opportunity. Toad House. One up blast.
What?
Blast out of your ass. Ah, that was lousy. Coin in the clouds. Wheel in the sky. Let's go back in. Am I going to pre-order the Atari VCS? I have an Atari. I'm good. I don't know. Maybe. What there's like the whatever it is, the mini one or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll see what it's like. You know what they ought to release? An RGB HDMI Atari 2600 with one cartridge that you put in that has every single game. Is that what it is? Because that's what it is. That would be cool. But let me guess, it doesn't have every single game on it. Where is Air Raid included in the new thing? Because if it is, then maybe I'll buy it. I gotta get these fucking coins off of here. That's what's screwing me. Damn. So basically I gotta get up there, is what we're saying. Like right up there or something. How am I gonna get up there though? It's probably right up there. I'm gonna have to like come back in with the flying thing or something. You can't toss those up. It's so annoying that in this game you can't toss like shells straight upward. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to have the. It could be like anywhere up there. All right, here I need to have him. Oh, that doesn't go under? What? What the fuck? Okay, the shell doesn't go under there. Damn, maybe I do need to be mini. Huh. So I have to get through that whole level as mini? Shit, man. But I wonder if the bombs blow that rock thing up. That might be another way too. Bump, bump, bump.
Let's go.
Let's go! You know, and you would think that there'd be another way. I would think that with the items that they give you, there would be another way to get higher up than I've been getting. But it seems like you can't really... It seems like they don't really give you much of a way to get up that high. And they don't give you any... They should give you at least one flying thing on this, I would think. Oh, I thought I could get up there. See, even at that speed, I can't get up there. Oh, can you pick? See, one of those little ones might do it. Oh fuck! You know what? I get it. I just need to know the right location. Is all this is. That's it. I have to do it here. That's it. That's what I wanted. Alright. And now at the end I'll just use the bomb. It better give me another bomb. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay. Now we're in good shape.
Mario time.
Gowron. Go! You guys remember that? Anybody remember that from the 90s? Go! We're on to a ghost house. What's your favorite post-Mario World power-up? I really like the propeller suit thing in this. The cat suit is pretty cool in Mario 3D World. Those are the first ones that came to my mind. There's a lot of different exits here. This is gonna be insanity. Okay, this one might take a while. I wonder if I could take that block through the door too. Thanks, XH Order, for subbing with Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. You know, every sub I get, it gets us a step closer to getting a new emote. And I've actually been getting further away from getting an emote, because what happens is people subscribe, but then people are getting automatically like unsubscribed, sort of, because after a month goes by, after 30 days go by, you have to subscribe again. But it's free, but you have to do it a second time. So now I'm going down a little bit in subscribers, which is getting us further away now from an emote slot, because now that I've been on Twitch for over a month or whatever, like the people that subbed in the first month now are forgetting to subscribe for the second time, even though it's free. Probably just maybe they're not on Twitch or whatever else they're doing. So since people aren't resubscribing, now the gap is getting like further away, you know, from getting to the next slot. So don't forget to resub if you do sub, because it's gonna take forever for us to get these emotes, which we want to, you know, we want to get more emotes in there. So it's like a challenge now. It's like just like this game, getting all the coins. It's like a challenge trying to get emote slots unlocked. I feel it's like the same thing as getting these big coins almost. It's like they're both like a game. You know, how do I find the big coins in the ghost house? How do I unlock these emote slots so that I can have some fucking Golden Girls emotes? Alright, so you have to drop it to go through. Like this little spotlight. So Amazon doesn't want people to remember their subs, so they don't have to pay streamers. I don't know what the deal is. But that's why I gotta remember to redo it. Thanks, Faxer, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Appreciate that, guys. I'd like to get like 50 is the maximum emote slots. I'd love to be able to get the full 50 slots so that we can have. Imagine that if we could do 50. Because once I got to that point, once you unlock the 50 slots, like you never lose the ones that you get. You know, so like the emotes we have, we'll never lose those. But see, now I'm forgetting which doors I went in. Did I go in this? No, that one disappears. I went in that. Like, can I get down below somehow? Hang on. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Alright. Zombie emote. Mecha hi, mecha hiney ho, Pee-wee. Repeat after me. In zombies. Mecha hi, mecha hiney ho. Mecha hi, mecha hiney ho. Mecha hi, mecha zombie ho. Mecha hi, mecha zombie ho. Mola mega hola mega hola hey. Your wish is granted. Let's try this side. Ooh, okay, I haven't been on this part yet. Just thoroughly search this here. You know it's gotta be in this area. Oh, actually it might not be, because this is... Oh, fuck. Oh, it's coming back, it's coming back. You know what, I better just... should end this. I could slide under there, though. Holy crap. Alright. I feel like it was probably earlier than that. Because I'd already gotten the third Bitcoin. Damn it.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Mecha Lecca High Mecha Hiney Hole. Thank you, Zelda Champion. Hey, Super Smash Drew 42. Your name rhymes. Do you think we'll get a remaster on Switch? Of what, Brett? Of this? Now you're playing with power. Now you're playing with fucking shit. You're better off fucking shit than fucking with this fucked up shit. Fuck this shit. This game, that would be nice. I would like to see them not just remaster this game, but make a new version of this. A new Super Mario Bros. That's what they should call it. New Super Mario Bros. New. Ha! Ah. Ooh. This is new. Speaking of new. Look what we found. Make it like a high. Like a honey ho. Thought maybe that would be. Shit. You thought wrong. God, oh my god, what happens? Oh, it just keeps going. Okay, good. I'm just like, I'm looking around for this coin. Don't you think it's gotta be down there? Shit, it's gotta be there. PB never seemed to sit on the dog chair. Not often. He did, though. He did. I think he does actually in the intro of the show. Dog chair! Maybe dog chair, maybe the people on the set were like, listen, that fucking thing's gonna fall apart. Don't be sitting on that too much. Dog chair was not made to be sat on, PB. Just sit on cherry. Dog chair. Wasn't that season 1 only? It might have been, and that was the season when they were in New York City. When they were filming it in New York, so I bet you dog chair wasn't the best thing to sit on. That would be my guess. Actually, I have to wait for this thing to come around. So. I was carrying the thing, so the controls were. I have not played that Sprung VV.
It's a go time.
You used to have that scary ass Pee Wee doll. Yeah, get thy porty trying. I don't like know how to say your name. I know you're like in here all the time. Get hype. Oh, get hype or die trying. I feel like it should be capitals, like the G, the H, the O, the D, and the T in your name. There we go. Now I know how to say your name. Get hype or die trying. Okay, now I say it. I thought it was like get porty or something before. I was reading it completely wrong. What were you saying now? Oh, okay. So you used to have the Pee Wee doll. That was the first thing that I ever bought off of eBay. Was that Pee Wee doll? Many years ago, in like 1999 or something. Damn it. Where the fuck is this? Maybe it's just not there at all. But that's an alternate exit though, isn't it though? Maybe that's what that's about.
This way.
Is it N Vic? Calvi? Like I don't know. See, Nebby doesn't know how to say it either. Nebby's saying NB Calvi. So who knows?
It's a go time.
Which like what is that? NB Calvi? N by Calvi? Okay. No wonder I don't know how to say it. Alright, I'm gonna go. The Twitch username challenge. Pretty much. Oh, maybe I swim to get this. I think it's down here. Oh, fuck. I bet you it's down here. Oh my god, it is. Fuck! Ah! Ah! You are not a true Klingon!
It's a go time.
You are nothing! There's a hilarious fucking thing. Hang on a second. I'm gonna find something really quickly for you guys. This is the fucking funniest thing, if I can find this really quickly. I wonder if there's like a way I can get this Video. Okay, alright, I found it. Listen to hopefully you guys can hear this. Hang on a second. Can you guys still hear me? You can hear me, right? And this is like a Klingon thing, but make sure this is the right thing. Yeah, this is it. So this is from the Star Trek Klingon interactive PC game, which I should definitely do a fucking live stream of that if I can get it. Okay, here we go. This is hilarious. I wish I could get this on screen.
Koi let's cook log, koi poop back poo, yakbo makbo yashumi, saber shume boo, wasu my long and mop so true, nibay much of warm cool, but my children tell you please not bound to my neighbor, but to talk to my neighbor when you talk,
Is it the Klingon Wars? Ah! That's the best part, the ending of it. It's fucking Gowron. Ah, Mr. Worf! You are now a true Klingon! Oh my god. Hopefully you could hear that. Gayless! Gayless! Oh god, okay, anyway, sorry, back to Mario. You actually have that game on PC? Do you really? That's amazing if you really do. I gotta get that. I have to figure out how to live stream that fucking game. Gayless! Gayless! Mona, gayless! Shaka when the walls fell. K-less. Watson Punk needs to break his Klingon dictionary out. Watson Punk. Ooh. Ooh. Indubitably, my dear Data. Indubitably. Mike, I'm running out of YouTube content to watch, so now I have to watch your YouTube videos. Funky Fresh. That's great. I have plenty. I just uploaded a 7-hour live stream for you of this game previous to this, so you can watch that. Some good content for you. Upload all the stuff to Cinemassacre Plays. How do I get out of here? You watch everything that I upload, Sprung? Well, thank you very much, if that's true. It is amazing to me that there are some people that have seen every stream that I've done. And thank you to you people who have done that. Because that is a lot of stuff to watch. think I've done,
Mario time.
I think I've done like over 500 streams now or something. I wonder how many I've done. It's better than Netflix. Why, thank you. Alright, so we got all these now. Let's check. Star coins. So 5. See, we're getting somewhere. Look at this. Let me do a quick save. Just to make sure. Oh wait, it takes you back to the title screen? I didn't mean to do that then. Your mic is as sensitive as my feelings. Yeah, I mean, I have a very good microphone. I have the same microphone that we use for the nerd episodes. We all have the same mic. So everything, because I have the same mic over there. I have the same mic here. So I have 2, and then I have another one. So I have 3 of the same mic here. And then with James, he has the mic that's in the nerd room. And then another one. So I think he has 2 of them, at least. But yeah, we all use the same mic so that its sound is consistent. Which is so funny because sometimes people are like, "Oh, your voice sounds really tinny in this video compared to whatever other video," and it's like, well, we use the same microphone for everything, so it's not any different. Design a new one and call it Motherfucker Mike.
Yeah.
I should do that. Dr. Jacob 55.
Let's go.
Let's go. You buy one? Oh, that's funny. Oh, good lord, what is this? Isn't this what Steve Irwin had a problem with? Shit, pickle. Da 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 bum bum bum.
Oh. Let's go.
Mike, you know so much about toys. Wait a second. Mike, you know so much about toys, it's unreal. You should make a book. I don't know. I don't think I know that much about toys, to be honest with you. I know, I guess, a bunch about certain toy lines. I'm gonna die again. Shit.
Oh. Let's go.
I mean, 80s toys. Basically from the Star Wars Kenner toys to, let's say, like, the latest ones I would have been into. I guess, like, I don't know. The Ninja Turtle toys, I guess, would be, like, the end of the line, sort of, for me. Fucking hell. What am I doing here? I need the flying thing. Do I have any of those? Let me see if I have one. Let me see if I have one. Shit, I don't have any of them. God damn it. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it.
Let's go.
The Rancor toy? No, I didn't have that. I had some of the Star Wars toys when I was a kid, but I didn't have a lot of them. But I bought a bunch of them like later on, like on eBay. So there was a point where I had like a ton of the Star Wars toys. Fuck. These clouds are fucking me up. I'm gonna have to focus on this level because I keep dying. Let me focus on this. I'm talking about toys. We'll get back to the toy conversation in a minute. Let me focus on this. Because I don't want to just keep dying over and over. There we go. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I definitely need to focus. Daniel-san, you stay focused. Hey, Mr. Miyagi, when am I gonna learn how to punch? You learn punch when you learn swim! You know, it's not very funny, Mr. Miyagi. I actually had Karate Kid toys. Anybody remember the Karate Kid toys? There was, I don't think there was many. I think there was Daniel. Oh shit, hang on a second. Oh wait, I can get that down there somehow. Fuck. Oh! Oh. I wonder if it's right down there. Ha. Bum, bum. I wonder if I needed that to get this last one. Bum, bum, bum. This game is excellent. Oh my god, is it like under there or some shit? Huh. Guess I needed the power to like knock it out or something. Damn it. We'll have to come back. Unless it happens to be like right here or something. No. Didn't think so. Can I do this or what? Ah! Ah! Woof. Actually, I have a lot of Star Trek: The Next Generation toys. They're not right here, but I could show you guys those sometime. But let me just pause for a second and see what. Let me look at the chat for a minute. We'll see what you guys are talking about with these toys. Mike, did you have any Weeble Wobbles? Are those like little like egg things? The Weebles? Because I did. I had Disney ones. Like I had like Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse ones. If you're talking about the Weebles, let me look that up and see if we're talking about the same thing. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Weebles. I did have those. And who was that from? That was from M10. M-Tendo, the skunk. Yeah, I did have them. I had Disney ones. Am I gonna watch the new Karate Kid show? Maybe. Who here had a garbage can full of Pink Muscle Man? I did, Uncle Danny. Actually, I still have. I don't have the garbage can full, but I have Muscle Men somewhere. I have to find them. I still have them somewhere. Cobra Kai. I have not seen the Cobra Kai thing. I should look that up. Cobra Kai never die. The Kung Fu game is better than Karate Kid. On NES, yeah, it is. I don't hate the Karate Kid game though. I streamed that a while back, and I could stream that again. I actually kind of, I don't want to say I like that game. I just don't hate it. But the guys like hitting you definitely is aggravating. Like when they bounce you back and forth. I mean specifically. Nowadays, cereal boxes don't have cool toys inside. Yeah. People wobble, but they don't fall down. How dare you lose your Godzilla toys? I have my Godzilla stuff. Those actually might be right. Where are my Godzilla toys? Shit. I have them. Skeleton Warriors, Centurions, Judge Doom. Oh, I have some Roger Rabbit toys actually. Thanks Priga for resubbing. Does anybody remember Moon Dreamers? I don't. Epcot Pizza. I do not remember Moon Dreamers, but I'm gonna look it up. I will get back to the game in 1 second. We're having a good toy conversation here. Moon Dreamers. Let's see. Moon Dreamers is just like a. What is this? When were those from? Is that like a? It's like a Sailor Moon type of thing? Or no? It looks like Rainbow Bright. Rainbow Bright, see the shining light. I actually like that song. Let's see when those were fun. When the hell are Moon Dreamers from? I actually don't remember that at all. Is that 90s? Oh my god, that's from 1986? Shit, I don't remember that at all. Moon Dreamers.
You're not dreaming, it's a moon dreamers. Dream not dreams are real.
Wow, that is really 80s. Wow, I'd actually never heard of that. And that's from 1986? That's my era too. Damn. Learning new things here. I did watch She-Ra and the He-Man She-Ra Christmas special. It's like Space Rainbow Bright, so you're saying basically it's better than Rainbow Bright? Did anyone have mask toys? Iron Ocean, yeah, I had mask toys. My favorite was the helicopter, the little green one, and then it flipped up. And there was the blue car. I had the blue car with like the flames on the side, I think. And then there was like an orange car that had like a chain thing that came out of it or something. I don't remember all the names anymore. But yeah, I had mask stuff. Anyway, okay, let's get back to the game. Christmas at Castle Grayskull. Yeah, I remember watching that live, the He-Man She-Ra Christmas special. Alright, oh wait, I still didn't get one of these? And I forget what I was doing in this. Talking about all these toys. Teddy Ruxpin? I actually had Teddy Ruxpin when I was a kid. And now you know. Now you know what's wrong with me. I know, I did legitimately have that though. Fuck. You know, and people just talk about, you know, now how it's like creepy or scary or whatever. It was just like I didn't think that as a kid. It was just like some toy that I had that I didn't really care about. That's what it actually was. Like, I didn't really like that. It had a cassette tape in it, Teddy Ruxpin, and it would, like, talk or something. I guess that's why people think it's creepy, because it's, like, a talking bear. But there was other toys like that at the time. There was, like, Talking Alf and talking, you know... I don't know why Teddy Ruxpin became the one that's, like, super creepy to people. Because there was a bunch of those, like, put a cassette tape in a stuffed animal and they talk to you kind of things back then. That was, like, the rage. It was all the rage. You know what? At this point, I feel like I need this power block to get the thing I need. I don't know where exactly it's going to be, but... Talking Mother Goose. I must feel like I remember something like that. I like when you jump on them. Look at how they make that noise when you jump on them. Where is this going to be? Where these coins are, right? Motherfucker. Oh, was that it? Over to the right? Or something? I didn't get the right area. Maybe it was here. Oh wait, there's another thing. Holy shit. Fuck, there it is. So it's right after that. Okay, okay, I know what to do. Alright, fuck. Now I know where it is. I hate how there's two things. Like, once it says exit course, just exit. Teddy Ruxpin is Twilight Zone scary. You ever see a Furby with its fur removed? It's the stuff of nightmares. Okay, now Furbies I thought were fucking creepy. Fuck. Those things I actually did think were creepy. Creepy crawlers. Oh, Mad Balls. Yeah, I had Mad Balls too. The original ones the ones I had were from 1985, and unfortunately I do not have them anymore. Well, that's not entirely true. I have one of them. I had I think the purple guy. By the way, I think that's my favorite part of this entire game is when you jump on these guys. The expression that they make. I derive too much enjoyment from stupid shit like that. Like, now I want one of those as a pet. Can I have one of those? Can somebody get me one? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. These games are so good. Even the flowers dance. Could this game get happier or cuter? Dancing flowers and little guys that make their little beep, beep, beep. Hot potato kind of game. Hot potato. Alright, it's coming up. Yes! My dog chewed up Egon, chewed his foot right off. Oh yeah, the real Ghostbusters toys. I have some of those right over there. You want to see Egon? I can grab Egon. You guys want to see some of my real Ghostbusters? Since they're right over there.
Yeah.
I'll have to get out my next generation stuff to show you guys. Some other kind of stream. Here, let me grab those really quick. Who was saying that? Get hype or die trying. I'm gonna start saying your name right. 1 second. Alright, so get hype or die trying wanted to see my real Ghostbuster of Egon. So this is my Egon. Played by Harold Ramis in the movie. But I always thought it was funny how Egon had blonde hair and how the real Ghostbusters really look nothing like they did in the movies. But they've made some really good toys as of recently that look really, really realistic, which I actually like to get. They're a little expensive though. But yeah, there's Egon. I had these as a kid, and I loved the real Ghostbusters toys, and I actually really loved the boxes and the box art, not only on real Ghostbusters, but on actually the box art for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys. Like, look at the box art on the Turtle Blimp and stuff like that. Really awesome. I grabbed the other ones just to show you. So this is Ray. Ray stands. It's cool. And then we got, oh, and I have the ghosts they come with. There's these guys. This is gonna turn into Mike's Toy Corner now. Do this on streams. Oh yeah, and then of course, you got Peter Venkman. Again, nothing like Bill Murray. But these right here are much better than any of the new Ghostbusters movie crap. Nobody wants that. And literally nobody. And then you have the greatest Ghostbuster of all. My man Winston. I love Winston. And of course he's driving the car because he's awesome. And I love the Ecto one. Well, I guess he's not driving the car, he's up top shooting the ghosts. It's badass. And then this thing has like fucking guns on it and shit. So I love these toys. They're great. So I got those, and then I grabbed one other thing to show you. This might be one of my favorite toys ever. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, Winston. Oh, thanks, Iron Ocean. I cut out all the character cards from the turtle boxes and read them every day. Yeah, I did that too, did a bunch of those boxes. But I'm gonna show you guys something. So this is one of, I think, the coolest toys that I have, and I don't think I've ever shown this before. So this is gotta be careful with it too. This is my Shockwave. Look at this guy. And he's a G1 transformer, and he's also, you know, a lot of people will say Soundwave is the coolest. I think Shockwave is the coolest. He's fucking badass. So this is one of my favorite toys that I have, and I actually got this at a flea market near me a few years ago, and he's awesome. And I do have the other piece for it, the gray piece. He transforms into a gun. But yeah, he's I love this. So that's one of the favorite toys that I have. So he's really cool. Let me put him over here so he doesn't break or some shit during the stream. All right. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the game. Sorry for all these. Does he work? Don't play with it. I don't play with any of this stuff. They sit on a shelf and whatever. They just sit on a shelf basically. And every once in a while I look over and I'm like, oh, those are cool. And that's about it. So Magwizzo says, I only cared about video games when I was a kid. Every time I got a toy instead, I was disappointed. Well, what kind of toys did you get, Magwizzo? Like Gates McFadden toy? Oh, I've got something Gates McFadden I can show you for sure, but not now. I'll get out my next gen stuff for a different stream. I've got a lot of next generation stuff. Star Trek toys are some of my favorite stuff. But anyway, okay, so back to Mario, New Super Mario, which I love this game. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, and then I got Moon Dreamer still on my screen. Let me get this back up. All right. Toy stream. Yeah, well that was just a toy stream basically. Which ones are we going to? Okay, 5 Castle. 5-Castle. Do 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 do. Boom. You have Star Trek cards. I had Star Trek cards. I have the 2 different VHS sets. There's the black VHS sets, which are the originals, which I have sitting right there, and then I had the blue Star Trek VHS sets that came out a little bit later, and those each had cards in them. And actually, here's some AVGN trivia for you. In the Friday the 13th episode of Angry Video Game Nerd, episode 12, you look in the background behind James and me, right next to us, you'll see all my Star Trek, the original series VHS tapes that I gave to James, and those tapes are the ones that had the cards in them. And I used to go to Suncoast Video as a kid, and every weekend I would buy one of the tapes with whatever money I could scrounge up, and it took me like a year and a half or 2 years or something to get all the tapes, but then I finally did, and they're in James's basement, which is cool. But I have the Blu-rays, which don't get me started on the Star Trek Blu-rays, but they're cool. But anyway, I don't want to have that conversation right now. But I have which is what I always wanted. Now I have the original Star Trek VHS tapes, which are the black ones. Those are the ones to have, I think, because those are the ones that were in the video store that you could rent. Thanks, J.K. Doken, for subbing with Twitch Prime. Alright, so now I'm going to the castle. Or so I thought. Careful now, running a bit low on lives there. I know, I'm only at 74. You think it caps out at 99? Or does it actually go beyond? I would imagine it caps out. Oh, my favorite part. Beat that shit. Oh. Don't you love the music on this? Let me go up there. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. I have problems. Oh my god. I have real problems now. I'm too busy slamming the wall. Ghostbusters! Should I do a stream of Ghostbusters? Which I cannot fucking beat that game because there's like that weird fucking stare thing you gotta do. It's like I think I actually did do it one time, but James like showed me how, and I think at one point I did it. I definitely got up the thing and got to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I think I died though. That game, that was the first Nintendo game that I had, the first NES game I had. Oh my god. There we go. Sadly. And you would think I would hate video games after that. Holy shit. It all started with Ghostbusters. Actually, it didn't. For me, it started in the arcade. It really probably started with Pac-Land. And basically all the Pac-Man games that they had at my local roller rink arcade. That's where it started. And not even so much about the games themselves, really, like, I just liked the side art, because I was too young at that point to really... I do remember playing Pac-Land, but, you know, I probably died, like, immediately, because I was, like, 3 or 4 years old or something. That definitely had an impact on me. The first games I would really play was Atari. Do this? No, that's not gonna happen. A motherfucker! Piece of shit! Ghostbusters on C64, yeah. I had the C64. Lazy Jones. Damn it. I can't stop doing it. Ah! Okay. Smack, 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 smack. Barb over breakfast cones says the best part of Ghostbusters for NES is the title screen. Ghostbusters! And the best part of the Three Stooges NES game is when they have the Ghostbusters thing in the beginning. The best part of the Three Stooges NES game. That's right, I just said that. Fuck! Oh, by the way, it's a good idea to wear headphones or something in my streams so that I don't wake up your cats and dogs intermittently. Damn. It's not happening. Fuck it. I don't care. Missed the coin? Where was the coin? Didn't I get it before? Shit. Oh wait, I know where it was. Oh no. Holy crap! How did that just happen? Was it up here or something? It's on that side. I didn't go up here, did I? What's this? All you motherfuckers, don't tell me what I should do. Gotta change it up once in a while. Mike's screaming. Blazing Butter says Mike's screaming is like ASMR to me. Shit pickle, shit pickle. You could do a ASMR toy stream. Right here we have Egon from The Real Ghostbusters. He has as you can see, he has an orange proton beam. And the ghosts that they came with were came with yellow plastic. This came out in 1985 or 1986. Good God. Alright. The internet. Things people come up with. Bump, 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 bump. There's the other coin, huh? Did I just say it? Yep. Yup. Fuck! Goddamn motherfucking piece of goddamn fucking shit! I had fucking... Ah! So much for ASMR. God fucking damn it. I think my streams are anti-ASMR. Not that I have anything against ASMR. I just mean that I'm loud, is all I'm saying. Oh god, do I have to go back for it now? I have to go back? Oh shit! Ha. Boing. So not to go back in here. More like ass MR. Boing. What's this guy's name? This is the nerdy one, right? He's got the glasses. Go after him things like that as well. Hang on a second. Hang on a tick. Wait, what? Does that not count? A little, Oh, it did count. Okay. That was weird how that worked. Iggy. Iggy. Da-na-na-na-na. I feel sorry for chain choppers. Overly aggressive. Always chained down. It's like they were abused. Chained down to the ground. Oh, we're on 6. Let's see. Though. No, we have to go back. We're going back. We're not ready to do that. Sugar Bear. Can't get no of that sugar crisp. Doop-dap-doo-dap-doo. Iggy's the insane one.
Oh no!
Wait a second. I want to get to that toad house. I wonder if Mike ever sleeps. Uncle Danny. Like Uncle Jesse. Uncle Danny Tanner. Yeah, I sleep. Plenty. Just at weird hours. Da 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 da. Lone Wolf says, I met Freddy Krueger. I also met Freddy Krueger. Robert Englund. He introed Nightmare on Elm Street.
What?
I believe I've told that story before. Bad start. No Bowser. Baby Bowser, that's fine. Come on, I would really like to have some of those. Is there a guide for this? Actually, remember how there used to be a Nintendo Power red guide? Do they have it for this game? Anywhere? Like, does that exist, or is this just totally random? Because actually, that would be really nice. I only met the fake actors that played the Ghostbusters at Universal Studios in Orlando. I remember that. They chased Beetlejuice. I had seen that. I guess I could try this. There was a guide, a dedicated book. Oh, New Super Mario Bros? Hang on a second. That's true? There was New Super Mario Bros. Books? That's awesome if that's true. I want to get that. Oh wait, I think there was. I think that might be true. Hang on a second. I didn't know about that. Oh, there was. Oh shit, that's awesome. Oh, and hang on a second. New Super Mario Bros. 2. Wait, was New Super Mario Bros. 2 on... Hang on a second. Now I'm learning all kinds of things. Okay, that's why. It's on 3DS. So I won't be able to stream that because I don't have a 3DS capture card. Okay. I gotta get a 3DS capture card, like, badly.
You're not dreaming, it's the moon dreamers.
Oops. Moon Dreamers! Alright, we had somebody talk about Moon Dreamers earlier in the chat. That's cool. I didn't know they had that guide. That's really cool. Alright, anyway, what am I doing here? I'm trying to get Toad. Here comes the Toad. Oh, Wiggler! I wonder if Flutter makes his appearance in the game. Oh, I can hear his annoying ass already. There he is. Fuck you, Toad. I hate Toad. I really dislike Toad. I don't mind him in Super Mario Bros. 2, the game. But, he's so annoying. I like his design, like, I like what he looks like, but I do not like his voice. It's basically just his voice. That's all. His voice is just annoying. Frankly. This Mario's is a little obnoxious too, honestly, but it's not like in a bad. It's kind of like Mickey Mouse's kind of voice with Mario. It's kind of like oh or whatever. Like I can tolerate that, but Toad is just really obnoxious. I really don't like it. It bothers me. I guess I'm not alone in that, though, am I? Mike's Toad voice makes Toad sound better. I don't think anybody's Toad voice. The only way Toad would... Fuck! The only way Toad would sound better is if his voice was completely different. You know what Toad should sound like? I'm Toad! I am the Toad! And I will defeat the Joker! So how do I get up this? I can't? Isn't that the end? What the fuck? It's not letting me go up. Do I just go up, like... I wouldn't take the pipe and then go to the pole? Hang on a second. What do I do here? Because they won't go up the pipe. Toad should sound like Stallone. Hey, I don't know what to do here. Go up the pipe. Don't go up the pipe. I don't know. Oh, that's okay, Kenny. The Toader. Alright. I'm just gonna drop Toad and see what happens, I guess. Hopefully he'll follow. Oh, he does follow. Okay. That's weird they don't let you go up the pipe with him, but... Wow. Thank you, Wiggler, for the boost. Bum. Ooh, I got fireworks. Look at that. Well, isn't that special?
Yeah.
And the Toad House. Let's go back. We're gonna take you back to the past. Mario's got hat hair. Bump. Power up panels. Man. Alright, at least I got something. Fuck you, game. Pick a box. Its contents will help you along the way. Alright. So, this is all cleared out though now, right? Oh my god, I still don't have this castle one? I thought I had got all the castle shit. Mike keeps getting penguin suits, lol. Yeah, it's like getting the fucking frog suit in Mario 3. It's like the worst thing you could get. I can't win. Da 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 da. Give me some of these flying propeller suits, for God's sakes. Stars are always good. So are the Koopalings Bowser's kids, too, as well as Bowser Jr.? In the instruction book of Mario 3, where the Koopalings first appear, it says they're his kids. Aren't they all his kids? Who is Bowser having all these kids with? Why do you think Peach is always captured all the time by Bowser? Who's having these kids? You know, all this time that it takes Mario to rescue the princess, do you think that maybe she's giving birth to the Koopa kids? And that's what this is all about? I think we just figured out what the Mario games are all about. They were Bowser's kids when I was a kid, but they changed it. Yeah, so when Mario 3 came out, it was like they were Bowser's kids, but now I guess they changed it around or something. Bowser's Peach's ex. Mario's too busy plugging Toad. I like the terminology you used on that, Uncle Danny. He said Mario's too busy plugging Toad. It's good. Plugging. Oh, jeez. Alright, I gotta get this, if I'm not too busy slamming this thing. Why that's so entertaining to me. Here we go. Come on. Come on. No! Son of a bitch. Come on, mama. Damn it. Oh my god. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Thank God. Fuck! But I keep it until like I still have to finish the level, but I still have it, right? Yeah, I still have it, but I don't get it unless I finish this. So we're gonna go for it. Let's go for it! Alright. Fucking shit. Oh, oh, Toad, shut up. Help me! I'll help you. Into the grave. Toad, piece of shit. I'll help you into your casket, you fucking asshole. Alright. Give it to me. Don't let me lose it in 2 seconds. Let me keep it for 1 minute. How about that? Let's have that be the thing. I get to keep it for 1 minute. You did miss the discussion about old toys, though, so he's been distracted. What are we talking about? Thanks, puppy girl. Loses it at the boss. Alright, let's see if I can keep it for this boss fight. Or not. Man, I don't know if you guys missed that Diablo stream I did yesterday, but man, that game was good. I gotta get back to that. I really like that Diablo game. I'm jumping back and forth a bit between games here. I actually also really want to play Sea of Thieves again. I'm gonna upload the clip like probably right after this, but this fight that I got into, I'm gonna upload the clip. You'll see. It'll be on plays. It's gonna be like the next thing I upload. See, I don't want to lose this here. Hey, I kept the propeller suit for more than a minute. Am I gonna play Doom 1? Well, I did that for James on like Mondays, but I could. Right now, I'm working my way through Final Doom, which I also have to get back. There's so many things I want to do. I want to beat this. I'd like to beat Final Doom. I gotta beat Diablo. I think there was other things I was working on too. I do have Zelda Randomizer downloaded and ready to go. Zelda 2 Randomizer. I'm gonna do that. So I'll get to it all. Let me do this. See, I kind of want to do these toad things because then I get more items. More penguins, so it's more like it. Maybe this can just be a world. Fuck! Oh, Fortnite? Yeah, I can play more Fortnite too. I do like Fortnite. I'm not good at it, but I do like it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not like, you know, there's so many people play that game. Last time I did a stream, somebody said something like 24,000 people were streaming it. It's like, there's no chance to be like really good at that game, but you know, it's one of these online competitive things. It's like you can't really compete, you know, because there's so much competition. But the game is really fuck. The game's really fuck. The game's really I think it's really fun. I actually really like Fortnite. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have Toad? What did I do? I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Where the fuck did Toad go? Oh, Toad's just like totally gone now? Alright, never mind. I just like was not paying attention. Alright, so the next thing is World 6. So I got everything in World 5. Let me make sure I did though, because I keep thinking that I did and then I didn't. Okay, now I have everything in World 5. So look, I have every single thing. And does anybody know what would happen if I, like, what is the goal of this? What do you get? I never even bothered to look it up. If you get every single one of these coins. So, oh wait, shit, is World 6 the last world? No, there's like Bowser or something after that, isn't there? This isn't the last one. No, there's like a Bowser world. More levels? Oh, you get more levels? I would hope so. I had done this before, but I've forgotten. It's been so long. Fortnite servers are going down tonight due to update for Season 4. Oh, really? That's cool, actually. Maybe I'll play more Fortnite when that happens. I hope they add more, like, guns and weapons into Fortnite, because that's something that I think it needs. Like, there's a good selection of guns, but there should be more shit. Last year it was Overwatch, this year it's Fortnite. Yeah. I didn't get into Overwatch, but I do enjoy Fortnite. You don't have to be good at it, Mike. You just play it for fun. No, I know, and I do. Mike doesn't give a shit how popular a game is. He just plays what he thinks is fun. That's very true. It's very telling because I play, Super Monkey Ball is a game that I love, and I play that, but nobody really seems to care about Monkey Ball, and nobody really is caring much about Atari, and I do all these Atari streams, and I did CDI. Definitely nobody cares about that. Oh, God. Alright, so we're on World 6. I'll do a little of this, but I'm probably going to stop soon. And I might stream. I'm probably going to stream something else in a little while, but I'll take a break in a bit. But I'll do just a little bit more of this. So just to let you know, I'm going to be stopping shortly. They always do it the right. I do remember liking this world a lot. It's like the granite world, golem world. Lots of balls. Golem, not golem. Didn't I do a level earlier that was like this? Oh, you know what? I think I warped to this earlier or something, but then I left. Kind of forget what happened. There it is. Ha! Keep the faith. It's a cool ladder. Shit. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Go. Okay. I guess if I just drop here, I'll be good. Oh, you can't drop? Fuck you. And that was the middle, too. Damn it. I'm gonna use an item on this. PC versions of first-person shooters are always better. Yeah, I don't really disagree with that. And the reason I don't is, from my experience, growing up, and I don't know as much about modern stuff, but even back in the 90s, with Doom, I had originally played Doom on PC. This is the original version of it. And I played it, loved it, all that. But then later on, I found out, oh, there's console versions of Doom? That's weird. Let me try that. That actually sounds pretty cool, right? And then you try them and you're like, oh shit, this sucks compared to how it is on PC. So at that point, I knew that to be true, that PC versions were better than the console versions. Because every time I've tried to play a console version of Doom, it's never been as good, unfortunately. Come on. Alright. But, I grew up more so with consoles, though, than with the PC. So it's not like I'm, super PC person. Actually, I played more console than I did PC. But I think that's true in the case of first-person shooter things. Usually, I'm sure there's exceptions. Like actually, maybe GoldenEye. Maybe GoldenEye is an exception because I guess that's a great first-person shooter, and that's just on 64. Although I know they have the PC version of it. Okay, go. There we go. I wonder if I had to get up there. Oh no, there it is. There we go. Easy. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I need this bullet. Which one do I need? I think this one. Oh man. Fuck you. Really? Maybe come out of that? Because I couldn't jump into it. That's for sure. It wouldn't let me in. I wonder if I was just doing it wrong. Shit, that's alarming. Maybe it wasn't there, I don't know. Wouldn't you think that's what I had to do there? Huh. I don't know, maybe it's not there. That's what I need, an extra life. Maybe it's not there. Damn it. Oh, it's up there. Oh, good, an extra life. This game. Huh. I feel like I should just complete this just to make sure I get the ones I have. Okay. Huh. Am I just fucked here? I might need the propeller thing. Yeah, I don't know. Damn it.
Mario time.
Oh, the running double. Oh, that's true. I always forget about that jump that you can do. That's true. Damn. All right, I think I might stop there because I had this whole world to go through. Yeah, this game's great. I'm gonna make sure I save it. Which takes me back to the menu anyway, which is fine. And we'll play more next time. This was a World 5 stream, and I'm gonna get that Sea of Thieves thing uploaded because that's what I'm thinking about. So you can see that, and then maybe I'll play more Sea of Thieves tonight, or I might go back to maybe I'll go back to Diablo. I don't know. So we'll see. Thanks, Witch Knight. Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, Get Hype or Die Trying. Thanks, Pregoth. A lot of people want more Diablo. Maybe I'll do Diablo. All right, thanks for watching.